Witam was wszystkich bardzo, bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Janki, a to, moi drodzy, jest kolejny odcinek z naszej serii z gry TheWolfAmongUs. Serdecznie zapraszam. Epizod 3. Nosił wilk razy kilka.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
No, w tym wypadku raczej bo będzie ciężko.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okej, czyli wszyscy żyją na szczęście.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Zobaczymy, jak nam to wyjdzie. O, dzwoni telefon.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Co się dzieje?
Town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
No to niezłą mamy tutaj teraz jazdę.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Dokładnie.
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Po prostu czekać na lustereczko. Crane nam się wymyka. Są jakieś tropy?
No other leads. This is it? Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
No niestety nam się wymknęli.
Stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Nie bardzo.
It gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
Brakuje jednego kawałka.
Can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What
Specjalnie.
do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
Ale zajmie naprawienie.
How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Dobra, zobaczmy, co tutaj ciekawego uda nam się, kurczę, znaleźć. Dobra. Z nim możemy pogadać, ale to sobie na razie odstawimy. Możemy z nią porozmawiać. Spójrzmy na to biurko jego. Ciekawe, co ciekawego w biurku znajdziemy. Może być coś tutaj ukryte w szufladach. Nigdy nic nie wiadomo, może coś zostawił w szufladzie. Zamknięte, więc trzeba... O właśnie. O, książka. Pięknie, weźmy sobie książkę, sprawdźmy, co to jest.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
it's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He said
By
the
tyle
reason
nie
for
chlał, to by
the-
kurde nie było z takim problemów.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we
Dobra,
find
Śnieżka nie
it?
powinna była cię wzywać. Nie możemy naprawić lustereczka.
It can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
No, naprawdę?
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think
Dobra.
you're in any position to turn away.
Nie potrzebujemy cię tu.
Not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's
Boże,
assigned
oni mu
to,
wszystko
so
zaraz
it's Crane
powiedzą.
or its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially
Ja kieruję
for
tym
years.
I'm
dochodzeniem.
heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Tak mi się średnio zdaje. A bo on ma coś z tym wspólnego też? Cholera wie.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter
Dobra.
hours, the more you babble about it.
Powiedz, gdzie mam szukać?
The ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better
Okej,
option
mogę
to track
pójść,
the
mogę
witch
pójść w
down.
oba miejsca.
Has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard
Kurde.
run amok in Crane's
Nie
place.
zdążyłem kliknąć.
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ja bym wolał, żeby ona z nim nie szła, generalnie, to na pewno.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Dobra, gdzie jedziemy? Idziemy znaleźć chyba w takim razie, moi drodzy, wiedźmę.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Dobra.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Co? Apartament Crane'a, Barholi, biuro D. O matko. Dobra, chodźmy do tego apartamentu.
This is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Dobra, w porządku, w takim razie idziemy. Zobaczymy, co my tam, moi drodzy, znajdziemy. Oho, jesteśmy już chyba w budynku, na to wychodzi. No to chyba ten sam budynek nawet jest, tylko że na piętrze. Dobrze, pokój. Coś jeszcze tutaj jest. Okej, o. Możemy tam zaglądnąć chyba, pokój.
Is the door open?
Ciekawe. Dobra. Zawołaj, wejdźmy. Ktoś tutaj był przed nami już.
Crane?
A ma pałac, a nie pokój. Patrzcie w ogóle, jakie to jest wielkie. Muzeum swoje. No nieźle. Nawet swoją podobiznę ma. Boże, co za różność.
There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Dobra. Rozejrzymy się trochę tutaj po tym apartamencie. O, tutaj jakaś torba.
This hasn't been used in years.
O, jakiś notes. Merry Christmas, Mr. Kane, thanks.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Okej. Fajny nauczyciel. Ciekawe, czy uczennice też, prostytutki za uczennicę przebierał. Jeśli rzeczy są ciekawe. O, koperta. Czyżby dostał te same zdjęcia, co wtedy znaleźliśmy? A nie, pieniążki.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Dobra, zabierz pieniądze. Mogą nam się przydać w sumie. Dobra, sprawdzimy te notatki.
Dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, I I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
List, który chyba nigdy nie dostała, a tu mamy jakiś klucz. Dobra, weźmy sobie razem, weźmy sobie ten klucz. Może nam się do tegoś przyda.
Useful?
Dokładnie, dobra. A co to za figurka? Jeździec bez głowy. Dobra, w porządku. Automatyczna sekretarka, otwórz. Jakieś nagranie jest.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal.
Dobra, tutaj dzwoniła jakaś dziewczyna odnośnie umówienia się z nim na piątek. Spoko.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Dokładnie, tam w ogóle otwarta gablota leży. Dobra, na balkon nie możemy iść, ale możemy tutaj przejrzeć sobie regał z książkami. Mamy tu jeszcze jakieś zdjęcia.
History.
A to co?
Yes. This shit didn't work.
Dokładnie, dobra, tutaj mamy jeszcze jakieś zdjęcie do zobaczenia.
Seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
O, to chyba tak, dobra. O, myślałem, że ktoś do drzwi tutaj dzwoni, a tutaj ten zegar zadzwonił. O, mamy Crane'a z muszkietem. Dobra, co my tutaj jeszcze mamy do przeszukania ciekawego? No. Gdzie my tutaj możemy jeszcze iść? Tutaj chyba jeszcze, co? Co to jest za pomieszczenie? Tutaj nie do końca. Dobra. Co w tym pokoju jeszcze tutaj takiego jest wyjątkowego? Ja za bardzo nie mogę się tutaj rozglądać, to jest problem. Okej, tutaj przeszukałem. Wino widziałem, już sprawdzałem. To już wszystko tutaj przeszukaliśmy sobie, tutaj więcej nic nie ma. Tą figurkę już sprawdzałem. Z nią więcej nic nie mogę zrobić. Dobra, chodźmy sobie w takim razie w tą stronę. Okej, jeszcze tutaj mamy popiersie jego. Cóż za próżność, nie? Dokładnie. Szkatułka, tutaj są drzwi do sypialni. O proszę, możemy użyć tego klucza może? Może to jest klucz do sypialni? Okej. Oho! Chodź go.
Jack? Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right?
O, ciekawe co on tu robi.
Yes, but you know, some people like that sort of thing.
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
Jasne, oczywiście.
But you know I need
Już ci wierzę, no. Kręci kazał sobie rzeczy jakieś wziąć, które zostawił tutaj.
So, anyways,
Na
now that I'm
1000%.
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Dobra, mamy go. I co
You got
teraz?
me. Just take it easy.
Dlaczego tu jesteś?
Tell me why you're really here.
Okay.
No lepiej gadaj.
I heard
Póki
Crane
miły.
was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little
Jakie
robbery
źródła?
never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to
Dobrze.
pay. Not like
Kto cię
Crane's
tu
gonna use
przysłał?
any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
Też mi się zdaje, że mu zaraz przypieprzę, ale mam to ramię uszkodzone.
You
On
know,
ściemnia.
tortured, lonely pig eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure.
Więcej go nie powinno interesować.
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
A gdzie on idzie? Nie wypuścimy go chyba.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
Co masz na myśli?
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes
Bra.
with a price, though.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure
Dobra,
what
gdzie ona jest?
but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
No ale...
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find
A to nie zmienia
anything
faktu,
else
że on tutaj jest, no. W
I'll
tym
be sure to let
mieszkaniu.
you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Zajrzymy sobie do tej torby na pewno jeszcze przed jego wyjściem. Co on tutaj ma? No i proszę bardzo. Jest pudełko na urodę.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess.
Ktoś dużo wie. Bardzo dużo.
The lucky pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
Okej.
It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah.
No ale ten Crane nawet za niego się mógł teraz zmienić.
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
Co, on nimi handluje?
That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on!
Is that right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't
Zagrałem tak prawdziwy glina. Tutaj niby się układam, a tu jeb szpileczka w oczko.
And Snow,
Dokładnie.
I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it?
No, ciekawe.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Może sprawdzisz akta?
Where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should tell
Okay.
Lily's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Kurde. Pójdziemy do biura.
Pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Dobrze, idziemy w takim razie, moi drodzy.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Przez to okno dalej spróbuję spieprzeć. A, cwaniaczek jeden. Ale dobrze, że go kurczę przeszukaliśmy. Znaleźliśmy to, co chcieliśmy. Jesteśmy teraz w biurze braci Dylu na Bronxie.
Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd degree black belt and, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry. Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation.
Chyba go obił trochę.
To know if he was telling the truth. When I wouldn't let him in,
Shit.
found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just
Dobrze. Gdzie poszedł?
You know where he went?
No.
Kurde.
I don't know what he wanted.
Dwa pytania by mi się tutaj przydały. Co zabrał i gdzie poszedł, no. Nie przemyślałem tego za szybko, tutaj zdecydowałem nad wyborem. No ale okej.
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad,
Dobra, muszę
saying,
iść.
Oh, just terrible things.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm
Nie
headed
jego
to the
sprawa.
trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess.
Muchołap chyba też będzie jakimś żabuchem.
Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
To co, muchołap, nie? Ale kim jest naprawdę? Cholera wie! Dokładnie. Mam nadzieję, że zdążymy. Pierwsza 15. Zostało 45 minut due to. Okej. Wejdźmy do środka, normalnie. To zamknięte? O, cholera.
Read the sign!
Dobra, wchodzimy z buta.
Hey!
Coś nam słabo to idzie. No, wpuść nas, no.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
To teraz już jesteśmy przyjaciółmi?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Dobra. Byleby mnie tutaj zaraz nie zaatakowali znowu.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you
Dobra.
shouldn't drink.
Gdzie z Holly?
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Śpi jak pewnie zabity prawy troll.
Gave him both Farmesytal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
No to nieźle. A spadnie jak trup.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
Widzieliście
Have you
rzeczy?
seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Co, wypije i też padnie?
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start.
Dobrze, to nie była moja wina, nie obchodzi mnie co myślisz,
I'm not.
tylko pogorszyłeś sprawę.
You didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here.
Dobrze, odmów drinka, nie mam na to czasu.
running out of time, Gren.
Dokładnie. Za mało czasu mamy na to.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
No cholera, no. Rozdziel ich.
What more do you want?
Skończcie z tym.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care.
Dokładnie, nie ma kurna bicia się, my nie mamy na to czasu. Kraj nam spieprza.
Was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay.
Mam kilka pytań do niego, oczywiście.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem.
Dlaczego uciekłeś 2 noce temu? Czyli Lili mówiła o jakiejś wiedźmie? No, o tej wiedźmie to pasowałoby się zapytać.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Dobra, to więcej się nie dowiemy. Bo sobie poszedł. No okej.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers.
Dobrze. Dzięki za radę.
Thanks for that.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Dobrze, Gren nie będzie tego pamiętać. My wchodzimy sobie na dół przeszukać rzeczy. A tutaj śpi. Okej. Ale dobrze, moi drodzy, to będzie na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobał. Standardowo zachęcam was do stawienia łapeczki w górę oraz komentarza. Trzymajcie się, cześć. Do kolejnego odcinka.